Hi, welcome to History 2111. My name is Courtney Joyner. I'm a professor at East Georgia State College. This particular video is for the summer of 2014. It will be a June session only, so it'll be going very quickly. And that's part of why I'm doing the videos. I do want to go over some points in the syllabus. If you'll look at the syllabus, if you need to pause this and get the syllabus out and look at it while we're going through, that would probably be very good. A couple quick comments about contacting me. You'll need to do so through my email, cjoyner@ega.edu. That's going to be the fastest way to get in touch with me because it's a quick session, and in the summer you'll be hard-pressed to catch me in the office. As far as textbooks go, I highly recommend that you get the Tyndall and Shai book, America, a Narrative History. The information is on the syllabus. Highly recommend that you get that. It is also available on reserve at the East Georgia State College Library in Swainsboro if you would like to use it there. I realize these books are expensive and it's a short session. It might be difficult for you to get access to it in time, but it will really help you be more successful. You will also absolutely need the other book that I have listed on the syllabus, A History of Women in America. Please check that information on the syllabus. You will have written assignments out of that book, so you want to make sure that you have that. There were a couple other points that I wanted to mention out of the syllabus. I do expect you to read the entire syllabus, but I did want to emphasize a few points. Your grade will come from several different places. First and foremost, I want you to be studying the material through these chapters, and we'll be looking at 17 chapters for this course. I have done videos for these 17 chapters, lecture videos for them. It has pained me to do so. I really don't like doing these videos, and I don't like being on YouTube, but I think it's going to be the best way for you to be successful in this course. I realize you probably aren't going to read 17 history chapters in 22 days. So, I have made these videos for you. When you sit down to watch the videos, you need to watch them in order. You need to print out the PowerPoints off D2L for the video before starting, and you need to print off a worksheet that corresponds with the videos. Have that all with you as you watch each video. You can make notes on the PowerPoints when you need to add some information, or if you don't understand something I've abbreviated on the PowerPoint, you can clarify it. You also can be answering the questions on the worksheets as I go through the video. And you're creating for yourself a study guide that you can have then to look at for the final exam. So I want you to look at the worksheets based on the videos. Those worksheets then will have deadlines. If you look in the syllabus, you will see the deadlines for when the answers to those questions are due. And it's spaced out reasonably well, I think. But you will email me the answers to the worksheet questions by the deadline listed on the syllabus. As I said, there are 17 chapters for these. Each worksheet will earn you 5 points. That gives you 85 points. The remaining 15 points will come to you when you bring those worksheets, those completed worksheets, to the final exam and turn them in. Then you'll get the last 15 points. Okay? So I need you to fill the worksheets out as you're watching the video. I need you to study the answers to those worksheets and then bring the completed worksheets with you when you come to the final exam on June 24th. That is 20% of your grade. Another part of your grade, 20% of your grade, will come from writings out of that book, A History of Women in America. We'll be using the first 9 chapters of the book, but because of time constraints, I am asking you to do 5 assignments. You can pick 4 chapters that you want to read, and you can look at the material in the chapters, and there are questions for you to answer for each chapter. If you look on D2L, you'll see a place which AHOWIA reading sheets. When you've picked your 4 chapters, go get the reading sheets for those 4 chapters, and as you're reading, answer the questions off of the reading sheet. Then you'll turn in those answers to me by the deadlines listed on the syllabus. You will email your answers to me. You'll do 4 chapters, and then I want everybody to do the summation paper. And the instructions for the summation paper are on D2L as well. So that will make up your 5 assignments out of History of Women in America. 4 chapters that you pick, and you do the reading sheets, email me the answers to those questions. And then the 5th assignment is the summation paper. Each one of those will give you 20 points to equal up to 100 points, and that makes up 20% of your grade. Another part of your grade will be from online discussions through D2L, through the discussion link that you see on D2L. Those will happen pretty rapidly. When the discussion is closed, it's closed and you can't make it up. So you want to stay on top of those discussions through D2L. There are 7 of those, and in order to get full credit for those discussions, you need to answer the question and respond to 2 classmates. If you don't do all 3 parts, an answer and 2 responses, if you don't do all 3 parts, you will not get full credit for that discussion. And as I said, once it's closed, it's closed. Okay? So check the deadlines with the syllabus. And the online discussions make up 15% of your grade. The last part of your grade, the remaining 45%, will come from the final exam. It is cumulative, right? And it will be on June 24th. You can take it, follow the instructions that I list on the syllabus, but I think you're going to be able to take it either at the Statesboro Center, first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning on June 24th, or 6 o'clock at night on June 24th, or you can take it at the ACE in Swainsboro on June 24th. If you're unable to get to either locations, you will need to email me with your situation well in advance, because we don't have time to make a lot of arrangements. You'll need to email me right away and us to discuss what to do about you taking the exam. But the exam needs to be taken on June 24th. And we can talk about different locations, but it needs to be taken on June 24th. Other points that I want to make, again, before you watch each video, print out the PowerPoints and the worksheets and do it as you go. Before you do your History of Women in America, print out the questions on the reading sheets and do that work as you go. You want to email me all this work by 11:59 p.m. on the deadline day. Okay? Anytime that day, it will be on time, up to 11:59. After that, it's late. You'll lose significant points. You'll get behind. It'll get overwhelming. This class is going to go too fast. You've got to stay on top of all of it. I have included, if you look with the syllabus, I have included, it might not be with the syllabus, it might be a separate section, but I've included a deadline sheet where you can check off the work that you have sent to me so that you stay on top of that situation. I have also included a video sheet so that as you watch each video, you can check off and keep pace with where you are. But again, you want to watch them in order and then check them off as you go along. If you have any questions to any of this, send me an email and ask me. I will respond to your emails. I won't necessarily promise to respond within 10 minutes, but I will respond to your emails as quickly as I can. This class, again, is going to go fast. You want to stay on top of it. Learn as you go. Study out loud as best you can. Talk things out loud. See if you can find a friend who will listen to you. Teach the material. And use the materials that are provided for you on D2L. There's a lot of other materials that you might find very helpful. Thanks.